This is a new pickups video, and as you can see, I'm in my new game room. I'm just trying this setup out for the pickups. I'll see how it turns out, I guess. Got a lot of stuff here. By the way, I will do a... Sorry if I'm yelling. It's because my camera's further away than it usually is, so I don't know if I need to yell. I might not. I don't know. And I just got a message from Scotty in the penis adjusters, so I'm going to move that. I forgot to do airplane mode. Anyways, I'm gonna do a room tour this week sometime, so we'll see. You can hear my cat in there. Let's see, what's the first thing I want to show here? We'll keep it small at first. I have a whole Ninja Turtle display here, and we went to Dollar Tree, my fiance and I, just to pick up some, I don't remember what we were getting, I think bubble wrap for moving or something. I just happened to look in the toys section that was right next to it, and there were these little Ninja Turtle keychains. They were $1 each, and it's classic Ninja Turtles, so I was like, okay. But they're pretty cool. There's Raphael. They're probably still there if you guys are interested and want them. If not, whatever. Michelangelo. I thought they were pretty cool though. And for $1, I had to have it. But actually they were missing Leonardo, so I went on eBay and got him for really cheap. So there, I got that whole set to add to my turtle hoard. The next thing here is I don't actively collect World of Nintendo, like I've said. Like, I'm not getting online just trying to buy them all. This one though I knew I had to have because I'm a huge Zelda fan, and it is a Spencer's exclusive. Spencer's is a store at the mall if you don't know, and it is Shadow Link. Yeah, very cool. Kind of expensive for a World of Nintendo figure, I noticed, but worth it because I think this thing is pretty badass. So yeah, you should probably go get this if you want it because it is an exclusive, like I said. I mean, it might go somewhere else eventually, but right now only at Spencer's. You can buy it online too, though. Let's see. There was a, well, I'll just stick with the same order here. I was telling you guys before that every time I go grocery shopping with my fiance, they have the World of Nintendo figures by the cash register at Walmart, and I always just look through those, and if I don't have one, I'll grab one. And every time we go, I just grab one because they're only like $3 or something. So one time I grabbed this Boo, and then I grabbed Waluigi last time. Very cool. I prefer the Target packaging, but I mean, they're right there, and I could just hide them in the basket, and she doesn't see it half the time, so she's gotten pretty used to it. She used to kind of gripe at me, like, you don't need that, but now she knows it's coming. So anyways, I'm in a Facebook group somehow. I get added to random groups, I'm not really sure how, but it is a group that they sell stuff, like just sell random gaming stuff and stuff in there, and I just randomly decided to, I usually have it unfollowed, but one of their notifications popped up and I just randomly looked through the stuff in there, and one of the guys was selling this figure here, and it's a figure I had from my childhood. Like, I don't actively collect for this series at all. This is actually my only one right now, but it's sealed. It's a figure that I played with a ton when I was a kid. I actually had 2 of them, and when I saw it, I was just like, oh my gosh, like, so many memories. That would be cool to have that. So I asked him if, I think he wanted $16 for it or something. So I just asked him, like, is that as low as you'll go? And then he PM'd me, and we got it down to $14. But that is this sealed Wolverine figure. This is from 1994, I believe. But yeah, I had 2 of these guys, and I played with them so much that the arms broke off of them. One of them, the arm broke off of him, and the other one was missing both arms. So the guy who was missing the arm is the one I used because I love Wolverine, and I'd always play with my friend, and I'd say pretend like he has his other arm. So I would just, like, it was kind of like a running joke we have, like, having characters that are missing arms, and we just say pretend they have that arm. Which is funny, he has a machine gun, which I had that gun. I remember the gun, but I never knew it went to him, because you just have so many toys. But I remember that gun being around and me not knowing who it went to. Does Wolverine ever use a gun? I don't remember that. But anyways, then the guy that was missing both arms, I would just use him as a, he'd just be like a crazed lunatic bad guy that was like really good with his legs. Like he'd like do like this Jackie Chan shit. Like he like bicycle kick and stuff. But yeah, very cool to have that in the collection. I'm very happy to get this. Such good memories from my childhood. If I see something from my childhood, like I try to get it. So very happy to get that. Staying on the subject of toys here, I also check the toy section every time we go grocery shopping, and they don't have the Power Rangers I'm looking for, but I'm nearing an end to the Ninja Turtles that I want from the new line. I don't really want all the random characters. I just kind of want the new age of the characters you know. Like I got Bebop here. I don't know if I like this Bebop that much. Maybe I'll like him once I watch the show. I have it on DVD. I need to watch it. Because Bebop's usually pretty big and bulky and kind of a badass. And this one looks like super skinny and like he's in skinny jeans, like a little hipster Bebop or something. Like, look at him right here. I don't know why they did that to him. But maybe he just lost some weight. But it's cool to get Bebop. And then I also had to get Rocksteady here. They kept him his big bulky badass. This is a pretty cool Rocksteady figure, actually. I like his design. So yep, there's Bebop and Rocksteady, two of my favorite from the Ninja Turtle universe. I think the only ones I have left that I really want are Krang, if there's a Krang, I can't remember. April O'Neil and Casey Jones. I think once I get those three, I'll be okay. I'll be fine in that series. But let's see here. What else do I have? Do you guys want to see some video games right now? I will show you the video games I got. Not a lot of games this time around. Let me see. What is that? Nope. Okay, the first game I got here is Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. I've been wanting this since it released, but I was waiting for a price drop and waiting for a reason to replay these three games. I just beat Uncharted 4, but Uncharted 1 got voted to be our Game of the Month. If you have not joined game clubs and joined our Game of the Month, you need to do it. It's really fun. There's a $20 limit. I've probably mentioned this before, but this is a commercial, so listen to it. There's a $20 limit on a game. Like, we all vote for a game. We all get that game, or if you already have it, play it. And we just play it together throughout the month, discuss it. And then at the end of the month, we'll have a meeting, and we'll talk about the game, say what we liked about it. It's done by random draw, I guess. There's like a wheel that Kevin spins. But Uncharted 1 won this month. And since I already beat my PS3 version, I decided I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on this game and get the remastered version. And I got it for, it was like new for like $24 on eBay, so not bad at all. The next one here, I can't remember if I already showed this game, but yeah, it's Minecraft Wii U edition. I pre-ordered this game, and I meant to cancel it right before we moved just to save a little money, because I'll try to shave off some of my pre-orders, if I got a big expense coming. But I guess I forgot to cancel this, and then it showed up at the door. You know how that goes. But I'm glad to get it though, because I think this might be one of the more sought after Wii U titles in the future. Like, not that I'm gonna sell it, just it'd be cool to have it in the collection. Because Wii U or Minecraft, if you see here, is a Microsoft Studios game. So how often are you gonna see a Microsoft game on a Nintendo console? Maybe in the future that'll be a common thing, kind of like Sega is on Nintendo now and stuff. But no one thought they'd see Sonic on a Nintendo console. Sonic versus Mario, But yeah, I think this might be a little bit sought after in the future, especially since it was such a widespread digital game. at first. Nintendo finally got it, but it was only digital, and they had said that it won't even come out physical. So I think this will be a sought-after game eventually. And it has includes. Oh, I was trying to read the. I was like, what the fuck kind of word is that? It was a different language. I was like, includes inclui. That doesn't make sense. I was like, am I drunk? But anyways, that was a different language. Includes Super Mario mashup, which means there can be like Mario characters and stuff. And I'm trying to see if there's. It looks like they might be dressed as Luigi and Wario right here, or Yoshi and Wario. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it, but it looks really cool. So yeah, that has a physical copy if you Wii U collectors want to get it. The next thing here is I debated back and forth on getting. I knew I wanted the game, but I didn't know if I wanted the special edition or the regular edition. And it was only $20 more for the special edition, so I went that route. And that is Tokyo Mirage Sessions #FE, which, you know, FE on the periodic table is iron, and I got made fun of by my fiance, who is like gonna be a doctor soon. And I'm supposed to be sciencey too, because I'm a medical lab tech. And I was like talking about birth control or something, and I called it something Phi, but it was Fe, which means there's iron in it. You know, like in case someone's needs iron in their diet or whatever. So yeah, I wonder if this is Tokyo Mirage Sessions #iron. I don't know, probably not. But anyways, this is the special edition. It comes with. Let's see if it even says on the back here. It doesn't even say what it has. Okay, I'm not sure what's in here yet. I haven't opened it yet. I think it has like a soundtrack and like an art book and stuff. This game seems very interesting though. It's basically a mashup between Shin Megami Tensei type game mixed with Fire Emblem, and it's like you're playing Persona, but instead of sending out whatever you send out in Persona, I don't remember. Are they called Persona? You send out Fire Emblem characters, I guess, and it's very like J-pop, like Japanese pop music based. It's very, very, very strange game that I thought was gonna bomb just because of how weird it is, but apparently it's getting great reviews, so I'm gonna have to pop this in eventually and play it. But yeah, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Last time I checked, GameStop still had some of these special editions left, so if you want to go get one. Okay. I'll save the biggest thing for last. How about that? I've been getting really into. Actually, I'm just gonna knock this one out. I got my next issue of Power Rangers in the mail, and it is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #4. Very cool artwork there. Still haven't decided if I want to wait for all these to come out and then get a trade paperback just to read through, or just read them through singly, but I will read them though. Very cool. Subscribing, by the way, on TFAU Comics is only like, you only pay like $3 or something and you get these in the mail, so it's cool. What I was saying is, I've been getting really into buying like DVDs and Blu-rays lately, and one of my biggest things I want to collect now are the Nicktoons from like 90s Nickelodeon on DVD and Blu-ray. Well, I haven't seen any Blu-rays yet, but DVD. And so I got a few of those. Let me see. I didn't get all this stuff at once, by the way. This has all been like a few weeks now. I filmed my last pickups video way in advance. Because I just moved, so you know. Make sure okay, it's still going. The first one I got here is My Brother and Me. If you have not seen this show, it's really good. I mean, it might not be good. I might be just having my nostalgia glasses on. But I loved the crap out of this show when I was younger. It's about two brothers, Dee Dee and I don't remember what the other brother's name is. But it's not a cartoon. This is like a live action show. And when I watched a review of the show on YouTube, it's very, if you've seen Leave It to Beaver, like the movie or the shows, it kind of follows that same exact pattern, like the same character development. You got the little brother who's always looking up to his older brother and like trying to hang out with him, and the older brother's like, get out of here, you know, like, I don't want to hang out with you. And the older brother has a douchebag friend who's always kind of sucking up and macking on their parents, but then when their parents turn around, he like picks on the little brother. But yeah, it's very Leave It to Beaver-esque, but it's like an African American version of Leave It to Beaver, pretty much. Very cool show though. I loved it so much when I was younger, and I'm happy to get it on DVD. I never knew that there were only like 13 episodes, so it went like one season and then was off, and I didn't know that. But anyways, My Brother and Me on DVD. Good old 90s Nickelodeon. The next one here is the Games Plus Sports All-Star Collection. Figured Out, Guts, Double Dare, Family Double Dare, Legends of the Hidden Temple, and Nick Arcade. This would be very cool if it had more episodes of all these, but it has one episode of Legends of the Hidden Temple. Oh, two. Then two Nick Guts, and then one each of the other shows. So you only get like 8 episodes. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 episodes on this, but it's cool. It was under $10 on Amazon, so cool to add that to the collection. I really love 90s Nickelodeon. I just can't explain how much I love it. The next thing here is Hey Arnold, the complete series. How can you not like Hey Arnold? I'm not going to even try to explain Hey Arnold because you already know Hey Arnold. Move it, football head, you know? And I decided to go ahead and just get the Hey Arnold movie. It was like $4, so I just got that too. The next one here, the last Nickelodeon thing I picked up was Angry Beavers, the complete series. Fantastic show too. I love this show. It's so funny. Dag and I don't remember their names actually. The next thing here is a Blu-ray. It's The Sandlot. If you have not seen The Sandlot, go watch it. Great 90s movie. I'm really only getting like childhood kind of favorites on the DVD and Blu-ray spectrum. I don't really want to like get a huge collection of like every single Blu-ray that ever comes out. Well, I am doing it with this one though. Transformers Prime Season 2. Amazing, amazing, amazing show. If you like Transformers, watch Transformers Prime. This Blu-ray I got because... burping. This Blu-ray I got because I do a series called Nostalgic Cinema with my friend Nathan. And this was one of the movies that won, or didn't win, we picked it. And that's Ghostbusters 1, so I got Ghostbusters 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. It comes with a book, as you can see. So some information on the series, the actors and stuff. Bill Murray's amazing, Dan Aykroyd's amazing, Rick Moranis is amazing, Sigourney Weaver's okay. Sorry, I have like the hiccups or something. Okay, very cool set right there. This next DVD set, you can see it now. Yep, you see it. This is the complete series of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 80s series. Did it come out in 88? I'm trying to think. 1990. So the toys came out before the show even came out. That's interesting. So yeah, the entire series, and it all comes in their beautiful little party van here. I did already open this, and I'm going to watch it. I'm not keeping this sealed. This is amazing. I've been wanting this so bad, but it sold out and then just jacked up in price. And I looked on Amazon a few days ago, and it was like $30 off. So it was $30 off its original retail. So it was on sale pretty big. So it still is, by the way. I'm pretty sure if you want it. So I had to jump on that. The next thing here. Oh, I forgot some video games, by the way. My good old friend Jorge. Sorry, that was racist. Jorge. G-Unit Kalema. If you don't know him, go check him out. Great channel. Great guy, too. We did a trade. I sent him... well, he can show you if he wants. I don't like giving away the other trade side. But he sent me... He overdid it on his end. Like, he gave me way more worth than I gave him. So, great guy. 2 Mega Man Battle Network games. He is a Mega Man fanatic. So Battle Network 1, and I believe this is the Japanese version of Battle Network 4. I might be wrong. If I am, tell me. So yes, my Retron 5 can't translate that, so that's good. He also sent me a 16 meg memory card. That's double your normal meg, and a black PS2 Slim. I'm going to hook a PS2 up soon. I didn't want to dig out my old silver one, so I was asking around if anyone had one for sale or trade or whatever, and he hooked me up. So thank you, Jorge. You would have got your own video like my other trade videos do, but the move just really threw me off. I ended up moving and everything got packed up, and I couldn't even like unbox your box because it was just with my other boxes. First world problems. Anyways, now the big item here, big ticket item. I was in the market for a. So my friend, his dad, texted me and was like, "Hey, I'll hook you up. You hook me up," kind of thing. And I didn't know what he's talking about. Is like a drug deal or is this like what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't think it was a drug deal. But I owe him money because he bought me a washer and dryer and refrigerator, and so I've been paying that off monthly. He bought it through some company, Aaron's, I think. No, Cons. It's like rent to own. So I give them $100 every month for that, and he was like, "Hey, I'll take one of those $100 off if you'll put Kodi, which is a open source media player. You can, if you want to know what Kodi is, just ask me. It's really cool, or Google it. It's the best thing ever. It's kind of complicated to set up though, so people were like buying Amazon Fire Sticks off Amazon for like $40 and then flipping them for like $200 because they have Kodi on them, and which is ridiculous. If you want Kodi on your stuff, I'll hook you up. But anyways, he was like, "Hey, if you put Kodi on this Amazon Fire Stick, I'll knock $100 off your payments." And I was like, "All right." So I did that, and he did that. And then I decided, I kind of want a Fire Stick. But then when I started looking at Fire Sticks, they aren't that powerful, like, to do a whole bunch of stuff. So I was trying to see if they did emulation and stuff like that. And I just went down the rabbit hole of, researching, like, Android TV-based systems like that. And this video is already at 22 minutes. Sorry about that. So yeah, I got the strongest Android TV there is on accident here. It's so sexy though. It's the NVIDIA Shield Android TV. I did not get the 500 gigabyte model. I got the 16 gigabyte model because, in my opinion, if a system has expanded memory capabilities, you really don't need to get the huge model. I don't really care about internal memory. I'm just going to use, or storage, I'm just going to use something else, and I just talked really fast. Okay, anyways, this thing is really cool. It's basically like an Android, or not Android, Amazon Fire TV stick, but it does like a ton more. If you have an NVIDIA graphics card in your PC, it can stream your PC games, and it does 4K, so I'm going to have to like upgrade my Amazon to 4K, or my Netflix to 4K or something, because I have not used my 4K TV for 4K yet. But yeah, it has a pretty nice controller. You can do Kodi on it, which is what I was talking about, Netflix, Hulu, any of that stuff. You can load it full of emulators. It's strong enough to even run the PS2, Dreamcast, GameCube, Wii emulators. So yeah, I'm going to pack this thing full of emulators and Kodi and all that stuff. Pretty nice controller. It's kind of like a mix between the, I don't have it over here, the Wii U controller and the Xbox One controller. It has your volume down here, which is cool. There's a headphone jack on the top so you can listen to your stuff. And then I also got the remote in case I just want to watch Kodi and I don't want to play games, which they both have a voice control as well, so you can like play blah blah, go to Netflix. So yeah, got me a 128 gigabyte SD card to put in the back of it. Yeah, this thing is cool though. Like I said, 4K, games, movies, everything you want to do. Yeah, so I think that's all my pickups.